Hey Libra, welcome to your July 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I hope you're all doing well. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale at this time. I still have the sale up. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what's going on here, Libra. You pull the Magician, the Three of Pentacles, and you pull the Death card here. All right, major changes I see here that you're making, especially when it comes to the way you work or the things that you're working on here. I don't really see this Death card as a negative energy. I feel like if you have been going through the Death card archetype, I think it's something that you've been going through. You've been going through this deeper process of transformation, especially with the Magician here. You're in this energy now of like transmuting things. It's like things have been brought up for you to examine and look at, to see, to analyze. And I think more so than anything, you're like, okay, these are the changes that I need to make. This is what I need to focus on if I'm going to be able to continue to create and build here the things in my life that I've been working on with the Three of Pentacles. Then I feel like you're changing some structures here throughout the rest of the month here when it comes to just the way you go about approaching things with work, career, projects. You can even say relationships, but also when it comes to even like yourself, there's this deeper alchemical process going on to where you're realizing like, okay, maybe I have to show up differently in order for me to be able to really cultivate and grow here what I'm trying to do. Let's see. You pulled the Hermit, you pulled the King of Swords, and you pulled the Nine of Cups. Well, future position, you do have the Nine of Cups, so I do see you being content, satisfied here, feeling like it's, what you've been aiming for, working on, and trying to understand, like things being a wish fulfillment, you being fulfilled by it. The Hermit being in your current energy at this time, you could be in the energy of solitude here, right? Really doing some reflection, right? The Hermit. Or just having time and space to yourself to be able to like look more deeper at things in your life. You do have the King of Swords here in the challenge. Right now, I think you're trying to get clear here about how you want to go about executing on things. Because the King of Swords is like very sharp, very intelligent. But with it being in the challenge, it's like that sharpness, that intelligence, that powerful intellect, it's trying to figure out a way in which it can direct it, what it should focus on and what it should take action on here. And so I think that's what it is that you're doing right now when it comes to the contemplation aspect with the Hermit, about how you can really take decisive action on something here, or understand something better here, if you want to say that as well. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the position of something you're unaware of, the Seven of Swords as the advice, and then you have the Four of Swords here in the outcome. I like your future position in your outcome. This is a good read, even with the Death card being here. If you look at this row, it goes the Death, Nine of Cups, and then the Four of Swords. So it's like this deeper transformation that you're going through, and this transmutation process with the Magician. When I say transmutation, it's like you're realizing, okay, like things are breaking down, but let me, with this breakdown period of like, okay, seeing like what works, what doesn't work, what needs to be changed, going through this transformational process, you're starting to find these answers here, and you're starting to find these solutions on how you can best do things. And I think by you changing things, Death card, Nine of Cups, it's like you're starting to see like, oh, I actually like this. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this. Oh, this is actually better. This is actually better this way, or I'm finding this more enjoyable. And with the Four Swords being here in the outcome, this is rest assured and like peace of mind here. And also being able to reflect on the blessings that you have received with the Nine of Cups, on the wish fulfillment that you have received, and be able to feel like you're in a good headspace and being content with things here. The Ace of Pentacles is in the position here of something you're unaware of. There could be an opportunity coming your way, but just in general, I don't really feel like this is like something external coming your way, although it could be. I think with this Ace of Pentacles is like you're capitalizing on the moment to create here. Like with that Death card, things are breaking down, but at the same time, newer things are being created. And so Spirit's really wanting you to focus on the new here, the new creations. And with the Seven of Swords being the advice, Seven of Swords isn't always about, it's not always negative. In this case, it's strategies and tactics, trying to figure out newer strategies and newer ways here that you can go about taking action. in regards to getting what it is that you want. And so that King of Swords can be kind of fixed in the way that it does things sometimes. And so that's where the challenge could come in. The Seven of Swords is saying, like, it's okay now to think outside the box, right? It's okay now to come up with newer game plans, newer strategies, and newer tactics here to be able to help you pivot and shift and break out of like this conventional restriction that you have been experiencing. You pulled this Chiron card. It says heal. So there could be healing going on here as well. Some of you could be healers. Maybe you're wanting to be a guide for other people and heal others, right? The Hermit being a guide. Or maybe you're finding guidance here that is unlocking new doors because you're doing the healing that is necessary when it comes to the Death card energy of like understanding like, okay, what are the things that I've been holding on to that are keeping me stuck in the past and not allowing me to be able to move toward my future fully. Oh, okay. You did pull this Crown Games card. It says right use of power. And this card is all about how we can best direct our power, right? Instead of letting things have power over us, it's like we take back our power and we start to understand our own power and how we can influence our situation rather than having like something act as a form of a distraction that makes us feel like, oh, we don't have any power. So I think with that and this card is directly related to the King of Swords here and the challenge. It's like trying to figure out how you can go about using what it is that you know, your intelligence, your understanding, your truth, in the best way possible, right? And like using it for good. You pull this peace and serenity. It says dove here. So, yeah, I mean, I like this energy here for you. Very connected to the Nine of Cups, peace, serenity, right? Being able to feel open and receptive to the newer changes that are going on, being satisfied, content, Four Swords, being in an energy and a mindset of peace, of reassurance, of stability. Let's clarify your read here, Libra. I'm about to call you Aquarius. Some of you could have Aquarius in your chart. Clarify the Magician, Three of Pentacles, and the Death card. What is this about? You have the Emperor here, yeah. And the Emperor deals with power, being seated in your power. The Emperor is actually Aries seated in its power, but you don't have to be an Aries. This is you seated in your power, understanding the power you have to influence and trying to use it in the best way possible. King of Swords, Four Swords. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands. Clarify the Death card. You have the Fool card here. Yep. Fool card is all about that spontaneous urge to go beyond what you have done before and to transform things in your life and make them greater. And I feel like that's the overall theme here. It's taking things to greater heights here, taking yourself to greater heights. And with that King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're definitely stepping into your authority and understanding like your power here to be able to create and make change here when it comes to the things that you're doing. Clarify the Hermit, King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Also, there could be collaborations here coming up for you with Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, or this could be you really connecting to your community, right? Doing work in your community, doing work like with a career or a project. You pulled the Seven of Wands here, you pulled the King of Pentacles, and you pulled the Six of Wands. Well, you have success here on the horizon. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. You'll be happy with this. You'll be happy with this. This is a wish fulfillment, filling in your confidence, feeling like you're growing and expanding. Things are growing and expanding. You feeling more proud of yourself, more confident, more reassured. That King of Pentacles, King of Swords is like fixed values here. So I think even with the astrology with Mars coming on top of Uranus, right? That's like transforming values, right? And how we approach and take action on certain things. Also, right now, when I'm doing the video, Venus is opposed Pluto. So there is this deeper transformation that we're all going through when it comes to really reinventing things. And so the Seven of Swords is about invention. It's about thinking outside the box. It's an Aquarius energy. It's Moon in Aquarius. But Aquarius is all about reinvention, or not reinvention, invention, innovation, right? Bringing in different things, right? To shake things up, right? And to, break out of the conventional ways of doing things that have kept you stuck. And I think you're very motivated right now. That Hermit, Seven of Wands, like you're very motivated here. You're believing in your own self. You're believing in your guidance. And if you're not at this time, the universe is saying like to believe in what it is that you know and to be confident in what it is that you know and show up to the world with confidence. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, brand new beginning for you to be able to create. Right, and here goes the dove again right here at the top of the Ace of Cups. Peace and serenity, grace, right, and love, and figuring out, like, bringing love into what it is that you want to create, right, and finding what you emotionally connect with. Clarify the Seven of Swords. You pull the Nine of Wands here. Clarify the Four of Swords. You pulled the Nine of Swords. Well, this is your mind being rest assured. Like I said, that Nine of Swords is like anxiety, stress, things that keep you up late at night, things that are constantly on your mind. I think that's being laid to rest here because of the changes and the innovations that you're bringing into certain things in your life. And the advice for you at this time, you know, Nine of Wands is adversity and resistance that we're feeling when it comes to change. But the Seven of Swords is saying your best route at this time is to be unconventional and to shake things up, try newer things, because you could have a moment where that Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, like you're like, oh shit, this actually worked and this is successful. And this actually got me what it is that I wanted. And this is putting me in the direction where it is that I'm trying to go. And it's bringing peace of mind here and taking away the anxiety and the doubt and the stress with that Nine of Swords. I like this reading here, Libra, I do. You pull the 7th house, relationships. There could be healing going on in your relationships. I feel like it's good healing. Chiron, 7th house. So when it comes to your relationships, I feel like there's a deeper layer of healing that's happening too. And I think you'll be very happy with it. I feel like also you're trying to really figure out how to show up as your true authentic self in the relations with others, right? So it's like you're really wanting to show up and be the best that you can be and being authentic and being truthful and being true to yourself. You pulled this horn cactus card. It says resourcefulness. Now I will say this as well. King of Swords, King of Pentacles does deal with like money and learning how to manage money, or like managing your money, or trying to figure out like money things, money issues. Seven of Swords can be like avoiding, like, you know, draining your resources, like being smart, coming up with a game plan for yourself to be able to be resourceful. So I definitely feel like the universe is wanting you to know that as well. You pull this cycle, it says changes, and it says moon, and it's with the peace card. So emotionally, if you've been feeling unstable, like things have been breaking down and you've been kind of going through it emotionally, you know, just like the moon, it goes through its phases and changes. And I think the changes here that are happening are positive ones, to where it's giving you more peace of mind, giving you a more secure, emotionally stable energy here. So I think this is going to be a good rest of the month here for you, Libra. I do. I really do. This is a good read here. That Full Death card is transformation at its highest, right? Really wanting to be like, all right, I'm ready to make a change here and really take things to greater heights. What else does Libra need to know at this time? What else does Libra need to know at this time? Well, the Six of Pentacles, which is return on investment, the energy that you've invested into something, you getting the reciprocation of the results that you want, increasing your prosperity. Ace of Cups, again, peace, emotional healing, emotional satisfaction. The Lovers, and when it comes to your love life, relationships, this is like you getting your needs met, feeling understood, peace coming back into your relationships. But also I want to say too, on a grander scale, it's like your relationships with everybody. It's like they're getting better and improving here. The quality of them is improving. I like this, Libra. Good energy here. Good energy. So that's what I got. I'm gonna leave your reading here, Libra. The messages have come through, flowed through perfectly. I want to say thank you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, again, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale at this time, so if you click that link, it'll take you straight to the website and it'll show you the personal reads. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos or whenever I go live. And yeah, if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. The support really does go a long way, and I always appreciate it whenever people hit the thumbs up button. It really does help the channel and helps it grow. So otherwise than that, Libra, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm wishing you the best for the rest of the month, and I'll talk to you in the next video.